first of all, I'd like to say hello to all of you. But before we start, I want to tell you that my English is not good, so maybe I will make a lot of mistake. Please pardon me if I make some mistake when I'm introduce something to you, but I will try my best. I'm also an English learner, so it is not perfect or good for my English speaking. Yes, Kirong told me that all of you come here to do some program and also want to know about Khmer culture. You want to know something about Buddhism, right? Okay, so I try my best to explain or share with you a little bit about Buddhism. Okay, but before we start, I want to know where you from? England?
Wales.
Well, where's?
Like so. England and Wales is
okay. Small. Okay. When you come here, you may feel like this is a pagoda. This is a pagoda. You may think that this place may be a pagoda, right? But exactly here we're not a pagoda. It is an organization, that we are formed to serve 6 program. Here we have 6 program in this organization. One is about education. Here's our monk that come here. We don't live here. We just come here to work, and in the evening we're back to the pagoda in the town. Yes, and every day our monk go to the public school to share Buddhism to the children, to the students who study at the private school or also public school. Yes, and one of the program is our monk go to the Battambang prison. Do you see the Battambang prison when you come here? Don't see, right? Okay. Every Friday our monk go to Battambang prisons to teach the inmate, We also conduct classes and also share with them with meditation to teach them how to live together peacefully, because we know, like all of you may know, that it is not easy for inmates to live together. Yes. And one more program, we also have a program like called Children Sponsorship. That the program is to have the children who live in the rural area who don't have the ability to pursue their study, and we support them with financial and also school supplies. And the other program is called Aid to have the poor and aging people. No matter how our countries, no matter how the countries are developed, but there is still a poor family and also old people who are live in the bad condition. So our monk always go there and help them, like giving them support with humanitarian assistance. And one more program here, we have a school. Like when you come, you see a school, and we have more than 100 students who come here every day and study with us. We have 2 languages, English and Chinese. We teach the students here who don't have the ability to study in the town, so they can come with us and they study here, and they paid only $20 per year. A year they have to pay for the school as $20. Okay. Okay, now you want to know something about Buddhism, right? Okay, so but before I share with you, you understand what I'm talking or not?
yes.
I'm not good at English speaking, Okay, so before we start to know something about Buddhism, I want to share with you the way that we create in Cambodia. When you as an ordinary people with the monk, and Kirong told you what is the action that you have to do when you see the monk. Kirong? Ban bằng riêng đấy. Sự cảm ơn phía về chùa Bà Sang ấy. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
And remember any word? Yeah.
Okay, try bangkum. Okay. This is our tradition, you know, when laymen and women, they see the monk, they always join hands together and say, Twai bangkum, you know, okay. And we also have different level of some pair. We have 5 level, you know, at the chest, here, and there. Okay. According to the person that we meet, you know, when we meet someone who is in the same age as us, our hand is over there. The person who is older than us, here. Our parents here, with the monk and the king here, and with God over there, you know. Okay, this is the way that we're creating in Cambodia. So someday when you meet the God, okay. So now I want to share with you a little bit about the teachings of the Buddha. You may know something about Kirong. He is also an aged monk, you know. He is an aged monk. He used to be a monk before. Maybe you know something from him. In Buddhism, the Buddha taught us the main teachings of the Buddha is the 4 Noble Truths. Do you know the 4 Noble Truths? Okay, number 1 is the truth of the suffering. It means like that our life is involved suffering, like physical, emotional, or existence of suffering. There are unavoidable parts of life, right? And this is the one or the most important things that the Buddha taught us. And number 2 is the truth of the cause of the suffering. We know that the cause of suffering is craving, like desire, attachment, and also ignorance, that little suffering. When we want something, and what we want doesn't come like we want, we will suffer, right? And when we don't want something, and that thing come, it will also bring suffering together with it. Okay. And number 3 is the truth of the cessation of suffering. That the Buddha also addressed precisely that there is an end of suffering, and one can achieve liberation in this life by letting go of craving and attachment. And the last one that the Buddha taught us is the truth, a path leading to the cessation of suffering, you know. And the path to end the suffering, or the path that we can practice to end the suffering, is called the Noble Eightfold Path. Okay, do you used to hear it before? The Noble Eightfold Path. One is right view. Right view. Right view is meant to understand the 4 Noble Truths that I already mentioned before, and seeing things as they truly are, like impermanent. In English, we call the 3 universal characteristics of existence. In Bali language, we call anicca, dukkha, anatta. Used to hear that? No, right? Like impermanent. Anicca means impermanent, dukkha means unsatisfactoriness, and anatta means non-self. Okay, anatta means non-self. Impermanent means like nothing in this world lasts forever, right? Okay. So when we understand this, it helps us to reduce attachment and clinging. That is the main cause to the suffering. Most of the suffering, it comes from clinging and attachment, right? When we want something and that thing change, we will suffer, right? And number 2 is dukkha, it means unsatisfactoriness, and 3 is anicca means non-self. What that we consider as I and you in Buddhism, it is not us, not you, not I. It is just a assumption, right? Because okay. Why the Buddha taught us that there is no you, there is no I? Because it is not under our command. It never go like us what we want. Do you want to become an old woman? Do you want to become an old woman? You want? I mean, do you want to become old? Old?
Not now.
Not now. Okay. And you also don't want to become an old man, right? But you are getting old. Yes. But you're getting old every day, right? Okay. You don't want to become sick, but you will sick one day, right? Okay. Hello. Okay, wait. Wait. Hello. Okay, now let me start again. Okay. So again, the Eight Noble the Noble Eightfold Paths that I mentioned before. One is right you, meaning to understand the Four Noble Truths, okay, and try to think things as they truly are. And number two is right intention. Mean intentions of renunciation. Means you have to let go of craving. Intentions of goodwill, non-ill will. Intentions of harmlessness, non-violence as well. And number three is right speech. Speaking truthfully, avoiding gossip, avoiding harsh words, avoiding lies, and try to speak in the way that promote harmony and kindness. Okay. And number four is right action. You have to act morally, avoiding killing, not stealing, or taking ourselves to engage in sexual misconduct. Live in the way that promote peace and well-being. And number five is right livelihood. We have to earn a living without causing harm. Okay. Avoiding work that are related to weapons, avoiding work that are related to human trafficking, animal slaughter, okay, and also intoxicant or deceit or something like that. And sixth is right. This means right mindfulness. Mindfulness means to be aware in each moment, aware of what you do. Awareness, fully aware in each moment, what you do, what you think. Okay, so when you know what you are doing, what you are thinking, it is you will not unconsciously harm either yourself and others. And the 7, right concentration. You know, right concentration. In Buddhism, the Buddha taught us to do or practice meditation regularly. It is the way that we can have our mind to become a calm and focused mind, you know, and can also lead to insight and wisdom. And the last one is, maybe I forgot the last one. Okay. ចាំទីចុងនេះដងចាំហ៎ចាំហ៎ហ៎ចាំអានេះ8ហ្នឹងអត់ថាគេកម្រាក់ទាំង8ហ៎មកគិតមកនេះចាំមកថាងគីកម្រាក់ទាំង8
ខាងទីកម្រាក់ទាំង8
បាទ
you know the 8 parts.
Okay. Right you.
Right thought. Right speech. Right action. Right movement.
Right effort. Yeah. Right effort.
Right effort.
Okay.
Meditation is important.
Okay, yes. 8. Okay. One is right you. Okay. 2 is
right you are right understanding, right right thought, right speech, right action, right effort, and right meditation.
Okay. Thank you, Gerong. Okay, I will try to count it again. Okay, right you. Number 1 is right you. And number 2 is right. And number 3 is right speak. Number 4 is right action. Number 5, right livelihood. Number 6, right effort. Number 7, right mindfulness. And 8 is right concentration. This is called the Noble Eightfold Path, you know. And the last one is very important. Like you and I, we always wish for happiness, right? Okay. But most of the time, we always seek happiness outside. And the Buddha taught us that real happiness always comes from inside. It means that your mind is the factor or the cause that make you happy. Okay, so when our mind is well trained, it will produce the fruit is happiness. Yeah? Okay, but no matter what you get, but if you don't appreciate with it, you will not be happy. Okay, some people, they don't have a lot of money, but they have happiness in their family. And some people have a lot of money, but they live, but it seems like they don't have happiness. Okay, that is why the Buddha taught us that happiness is come from inside. It means come from our mind. So that is why the Buddha taught us to practice meditation to make it a calm and peaceful mind. When our mind is become a peaceful mind, it will bring happiness. You know? Okay. Mình ấy tiết cái đó Okay. Huh? Okay, today I just want to share a little bit like this. And do you want to know anything or have any question? You can ask for further information.
So
Oh.
if you have any questions, any questions, raise up here. Take it home.
Hi there, my name's Gareth. I'm interested to find out the robes and the different coloured robes that you're wearing. Does that signifies status or standing?
Okay, thank you. The color of the robe is different, right? Okay, and some people they may think that maybe the colors of the robe define the different position of the monk or something like that. But exactly no, it's the same. You know, in Cambodia, the monk have two choice of the colors of the robe, this one and that one. You know, so we can wear which one that we love. You know, and like. Today I wear this color and tomorrow I wear that color, you know, okay. It's changeable, you know, changeable. Yes. In Cambodia, only two colors, you know. But according to the Buddha rule, we have a lot of more color, you know. But in Cambodia, our Zinnias monk, they only allow two colors for the monk to wear in Cambodia to make it easy, you know. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
At this point, just for add more, in Cambodia we have two kinds of Buddhism. So, like we have we call Koma Yuddha and
Mahanikai.
Mahayana.
Mahanikai.
Mahanikai, yeah, Mahanikai. So it is a different color as well. Like it's like a dark green. It refers to another sense, another kind of business. So like these two colors is from Mahanikaya.
Okay. Any more question?
Oh. Yeah.
My name is Molly. How often do you meditate?
Okay.
So how?
How often do you meditate?
Okay.
Yeah. Good question.
Okay, we meditate every day, you know, but 5 or 10 minutes every day, you know, but just a short meditation and every day. Okay.
Just once.
Okay.
To continue with what she said, is it just once a day, or do you do?
Okay, it's depend on us, you know. You can once a day, 2 a day, or 3 a day, you know. Okay, like most of the time we always practice meditation after we get up in the morning, you know. So we spend 5 or 10 minutes in the morning practice meditation, and when we go back to sleep again in the evening, we also practice meditation 5 or 10 minutes, you know, every day. Okay.
Any more questions? No.
What is the significance of your shaved head?
Okay, it's very significant to our monk have to shave head because the purpose is not to look more handsome. Okay, in Buddhism, the monk have to shave their head, how to cut their nail and how to all, you know, how to shave it. Okay. Yes.
Is that like a cleansing?
Okay. The hairs we can our hairs is maybe long like this, you know. Okay.
Significant of shaving hair.
Is it like a cleansing, like you're cleaning your feet, just completely shaved?
Yeah, yes. Yes, to make it clean, you know. Okay.
Hi, Anisha. How old are you in programming?
Okay. I become a monk when I was 14, you know. Okay, and now I'm 33. Okay, so is ประมาณไหน 17 or 18 years already, you know. Okay.
មុំអីអាចប្រហែលណាអាចបុកបានអាយុប៉ុន្មានអាចបុកបាន
អញ្ចឹងហី
ហាត់តែខែអញ្ចឹង
Okay. And in Cambodia, we don't. It's mean like when you have a small child, okay, you can bring them to pagoda and become a monk, you know. Okay, but it now maybe 5 or 7 years up that when he can become a monk. Okay. There are a lot of small monks, you know. Some are 5, some are 6 and 7. Okay, okay. In Cambodia.
And a woman can be a mother.
Oh,
You can be a mother.
you can do it. I have thought.
Okay.
So,
Do you have to live like in solitude? Like, so you don't have a partner, a wife, children?
Yes, the monk don't have wife. The monk are not allowed to have wife, you know, and do not allow to have relationship with the girl also. But one day when I want to have wife, I can live the monkhood, you know, to become an ordinary people, and I can get married, have a children, okay. But when I am a monk, no, the monk is not allowed to have relationship with the girl, you know, okay.
so people have to give up everything.
Okay.
Like,
All sections.
Yes.
if they have a bride, they have to divorce and be a mother.
If you leave the monkhood and you realize that you don't like being outside, do you come back? You know?
Again. Yeah.
បើសិនជាយើងគឺថាអង្គជាប្រសងអញ្ចឹងនៅពេលដែលសឹកទៅអាចចូលខ្លួនវិញបានអត់គឺមិន
Okay, possible, you know, we can, okay. Like me, one day, I left the monkhood, and when I'm older, okay, and I want to become a monk again, I can come back, you know, okay. It's okay. Some people, they become a monk 3 times, 4 times, or 5 times in their life, you know, okay, okay.
Any more question, guys? Any question? Yeah.
Sorry, me.
Let's ask here now. So if you leave being a monk and then have a wife and children. Yeah.
Sorry.
So when you have, if you have a wife, after you want to become a monk again, you have to leave your wife.
ឧទាហរណ៍ថាបងគេថានៅពេលដែលមានគ្រួសារមានប្រកបហើយអាចថាពេលទៅបួសអញ្ចឹងយើងមិនអាចថាលែងវាឬក៏ទុកប្រព័ន្ធនៅទីព្រោះគាត់ចាំយ៉ាងកើ
Oh. Okay, thank you. Good question. Okay, like example, when I left the monkhood, you know, and I got married and have wife and have some children, and when I'm aging, I want to become a monk. Okay, I can become a monk. and I don't have to divorce, divorce, right? Okay, I don't need to divorce. Okay, but when I become a monk, we are not allowed to have some relationship like special relationship,
You're not allowed to.
Okay, not allowed. We are not allowed to touch our wife, something like that. We can separate us from them, come to live in the pagoda. And one day when I want to live the monkhood again, I can live the monkhood, and I can't back to live with them, Okay. But while I am a monk, no, it's not allowed. Okay.
It makes sense?
Yes.
Okay. So can get married, and then if you wanna be a monk, then be a monk, become a monk again. And if you prefer in a monk, can live with why there.
Okay.
Is your food you eat meat or no meat?
Okay, we eat meat, Eat meat and also vegetable, Okay, we can.
So it's wondering.
Oh, it's too long. Maybe we can sit two lines.
Come in.
Garage. Yeah. Yes.